The reality of the devastation in Joplin, Missouri after a deadly tornado ripped through the city Sunday night is just starting to sink into a Madison native who lives there. Matthew Failer, who lives just yards from some of the worst destruction there, tells KJAM that it was just a normal day there Sunday, and he and some friends were planning to grill out when the weather started to change. He says the tornado sirens sounded, it started getting dark, it started to hail, and the wind picked up when he knew things were getting serious.
We start to see the rotation and whatnot, and it's right there. And so we run into a ground level apartment. My apartment is on the second level, so we ran into this guy's apartment and we seek shelter there.
Failer says it was very loud and noisy, and it definitely did sound like a train. He says his ears even popped, and he couldn't believe what he was seeing going on outside.
We were looking out, and we saw wind just blowing things around. We had this plastic fence, I guess the best way is a plastic fence separating the apartment's backyard to a restaurant, and it would just go out stake by stake. Just gone.
Failer says when he walked outside with his friends after the tornado passed, they saw snapped and uprooted trees and mud splattered on their apartment building. What they encountered after that, he says, was unbelievable.
I live right on range line, which would be 41st Street in Sioux Falls, and we saw a bunch of people running around and whatnot, and we were wondering what was going on. And as soon as we got the smell of that welding, when someone gets done welding, that burning metallic smell, we started smelling that. That was from the down power lines that were on range line. And then we caught word that the Walmart had collapsed, which was where I was half hour before. That's where we were half hour before the tornado hit.
Failer says the destruction the tornado left behind is incredible, and he's thankful to be alive.
It's crazy. There's a Payless Shoes a block south of where I live, and it's gone. It is completely flattened. They found shoes just scattered all over. Last I heard, they were still missing a couple employees at the time, so we missed it by 100 yards. If it had been 100 blocks or 100 yards to the north, I'm not even quite sure that I would be talking to you right now.
Failer, who graduated from Madison High School in 2003, works as an athletic trainer for Missouri Southern University in Joplin, which is in a different part of the city, and escaped the damage. But his girlfriend teaches at Joplin High School, which was destroyed. Failer and his girlfriend went and helped out yesterday at one of the Red Cross locations where they were taking donations of food and clothing. He says there's no power at his apartment building, and it is so close to the devastation that he's staying with another family right now. Failer says it's a helpless feeling to want to help out, but not sure how. But he says he's grateful that he and his friends survived.
You can buy a new car, you can buy a new house, but lives can't be replaced. So I'm just thankful that, I'm okay, and, all the people, all my friends and stuff are perfectly fine.
Failer says that he just prays for the people who are going through the worst of the devastation and will help out wherever he can to help them put the pieces of their city back together again. I'm News Director Sue Bergheim.